Assalamu alaikum students, hope you all are fine and doing good. We have started our chapter number 7, which is financial arithmetic, and you have learned about some concepts of profit, loss, profit percent and loss percent. So we are moving towards our exercise 7a from page number 92. We have certain word problems. You have to solve each problem. In exercise 7a from page number 92, we have first question is, a man purchased a dozen pens of rupees 25 each. Means a man purchased a pen of 25 and he purchased 12 pens. Dozen pens means he purchased 12 pens and sold them at rupees 28 each. And whether he got a profit or loss. So he purchased a pen at rupees 25 and sold at rupees 28. So obviously he has a profit of rupees 3. So you have to find the total profit as well as the profit percent of the transaction. So you have to find the profit and then you have to find the profit percent. So if a pen is rupees 25, then what is the cost of dozen pens? Means what is the cost of 12 pens? Let's have a look. How can we solve this question? Now students, we have a cost price of each pen is 25 and we have cost price of dozen pen. By multiplying price of one pen with price of 12 pens, we got 300. Now what would be the sale price then? Sale price of each pen is rupees 28. Then what would be the sale price of dozen pen? It would be 28 when multiplied with 12. You got 336. So sale price is greater than purchase cost price. So you can say that it is a profit statement. So how can you find out the profit? By subtracting cost price from sales price. By subtracting 336 from 300, you will get 36. So what is the profit? Profit is rupees 36. And what is the profit percent? What is the formula of profit percent? Profit divided by CP multiplied by 100. Profit is 36 and CP is 300. Multiply by 100. 2 zeros cancels with 2 zeros. You are left with 3. 3 ones are 3. 3 ones are 3. 3 twos are 6. You are left with only 12 and this percent here. Understand? Now moving towards question number 2, we have a man buys eggs at rupees 9.60 per dozen and sells 20 eggs for rupees 18. What is his gain or loss percent? First of all, you have to find out, is it a profit or loss? Then you can easily find profit or loss percent. Then a man buys eggs at rupees 9.60 per dozen. So what will be the cost price of one egg? Let's have a look. Students, as we are given with price of eggs per dozen is rupees 9.60. So what would be the price of egg? By unitary method, as we have studied in our last lectures, price of one egg is 9.60. Dozen means 12. So it will divide it by 12. So when we'll remove point, then it will become 1 in the denominator, and after point we have 2 digits. So you have 2 zeros in denominator, means it will become 100. So it will 960 over 12 multiplied by 100. 0 cancels with 0. You are left with 96 and 12 when multiplied with 10 you will get 120. 2 4s are 8, 1 carry. 2 8s are 16. 2 6 are 12, 0. 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8. 2 3s are 6, 0. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. 2 1s are 2, 1 carry. 2 5s are 10. 3. Then 12 is multiple of 2, but 15 is not multiple of 2. So you will go with 3. 3 4s are 12 and 3 5s are 15. You are left with 4 by 5. By dividing 4 and 5, you will get 0.8. So what would be the price of egg is 0.8. So as we are given with selling price of dozen eggs, selling price of 20 egg is rupees 18. So what would be the selling price of one egg? If selling price of 20 eggs is rupees 18, what would be the price of one egg? You will multiply 18 with 20. So 2 9s are 18, 2 10s are 20. You are left with 9 by 10. By dividing 9 and 10, you will got 0.9. So what is the profit percent then? Profit is selling price minus cost price. You will get 0.1. Let's have a look. You can also find it as profit percent is equals to profit divided by cost price multiplied by 100. Profit is equals to selling price 0.9 minus cost price 0.8. So you have 0.1 over 0.8 multiplied by 100. Point will cancels with point, because when will point remove from numerator, it will becomes 10 in denominator, and when the point remove from denominator, it will becomes 10 in numerator. So you can easily cancel point with each other. So you are left with 1 multiplied by 100, 100 over 8. When 100 and 8 divide by each other, you will get 8 ones are 8, 10 minus 8, 2, 0, 8 twos are 16, you are left with 4.0, 8 fives are 40. What is the number then? 12.5. So what is the profit percent? Is 12.5. Hope you understand it. Now students, in question number 3 we have Mr. Arsalan bought a plot of land for rupees 108,000 and sold it for a profit of 20%. At what price did he sell it? You are given with the cost price of land and the profit percent. You have to find the selling price of that plot. Students, now we have cost price of plot is 108,000 and the profit percent the Mr. Arsalan will get is 20%. So what would be the selling price? First of all, you have to find out the profit in rupees. Means we are given with he has taken the profit of 20%. So what is the amount of profit here? So first of all, you will calculate 20% into rupees. Profit in rupees is 20 per cent. Cent means 100. So 20% of and multiply same of 108,000. You have to calculate first of all the profit percent in rupees of the cost price. So what will you get? 2 zeros cancels with 2 zeros. You are left with 20 into 1080. When multiplying both numbers, you will get 21600. So the profit is rupees 21,600. So what would be the selling price then? So the Mr. Arsalan takes cost price also along with the profit. So what would be the selling price then? You have to add cost price and the profit. By adding cost price and the profit, you will get 1,29,600. So the selling price of that plot would be 1,29,600. Hope you understand that. So students, you have to complete question number 1, 2 and 3 from exercise 7a, page number 72, and do practice these questions also. Thank you students. Allah Hafiz.